to Animal Crossing. I'm the man that's bringing you Animal Crossing. Hello, welcome back to Animal Crossing. I'm just gonna say Animal Crossing a lot, and then everybody will forget just how subpar this show really is. It's not a great technique, is it? Me being subpar in a way to make people forget how subpar the show is. It doesn't work. Maybe I should just be a better host. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just put on a good show for once. Nobody ever think of that? I will put that on my to-do list and give it some serious consideration. But don't be surprised if I don't listen. I found oops. Good start. I find an old love letter addressed to you while I was cleaning out the attic. I didn't read it, but I may have peeked, you know, to make sure it wasn't a bill. Your house is great. Oh, thank you. It's very nice and sweet of you. Oh, yeah. We have a special offer there to stay tiki torch. It's always been a wide variety with our items to stir. Why not stop by? Why not indeed, talking raccoon Tanuki? Why not indeed? You know, I might just take you up on that offer and stop by. What's in the dump? What's this? It's a classic chair. That's a classic chair. Get it? Alright, so it's kind of nighttime now because last yesterday, I came looking for Katrina. She wasn't here, so I suspected she might be here today. So it's kind of late on because I think she only turns up after 8. Blue golf bag. It's a sewing machine. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for Katrina today. If she's not here, then I will hurt somebody. I will hurt the closest two small tanukis I can find. I can't seem to locate Katrina. Oh, you two are two very small tanukis? Well, then you better hope that I find Katrina. Or else, I'm coming back. And this time, I've got a gun. There were no bullets in this gun, but I have it. I don't think it has a trigger. But I do have it. I have the gun, it is mine. It is in my possession. And now, therefore, according to the rules, I am a cool guy. Everybody knows that if you have a gun, then you are cool. And also, if you have a hat and a cigarette and maybe a poncho, also a cool guy. These are all Clint Eastwood traits. Remember, I do have a Game Boy Advance. I heard a rumor that if you take a Game Boy Advance and connect it to a Nintendo GameCube and then go to the dock, you can ride in a boat. A boat, I tell you, a boat. I want to go for a boat ride. I want to lie back and let my fingers dangle in the water. Well, we'll see about that, little cat. We will see. Maybe. In the future, I don't want to give anything away, but that's because I cannot confirm. Oh, there's Katrina. I knew we'd find her. Look, I found her. What do you think of this? Do you think Katrina foretold the fact that I'm about to push you off this cliff? Wouldn't that be awful if she told you? Huh? Okay. Wouldn't it be awful if she told you of like your impending doom and you went to fortune teller and she's like, hey, excuse me, you're about to die in like 20 minutes as soon as you walk out of here? You'd be like, fuck dude, I'm not walking out of there. But then she'd be like, you have to, you can't stay here. Yeah, I haven't borrowed them, but I know that you can. So I'm just gonna ignore her. Yes, I get it. Buy a Nintendo GameCube cable. Boy, they weren't subtle about that, were they? To get the best out of this game, you really need to buy a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy link cable and link the Game Boy to your Game Boy. I know. I'll do it tomorrow. God, everybody's on my case today. I mean, I'll do it when I make some money. And at the moment, I'm not making any money. But hey man, maybe tomorrow we'll make £1 million squillion pounds off YouTube. It could happen. You just gotta keep your head up. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep struggling. There's a lot of people on YouTube trying to make a little bit of money, and you guys just gotta keep your heads up. You know, You don't even, like, I know a lot of people do it just for fun, and I dig it, man. But it would be nice if YouTubers, like, hey, you're doing a lot of work, here's like 50 bucks. I'm like, wow, 50 bucks? That's awesome, man. Think of what I could buy with 50 bucks. I mean, I can't think of anything right now, but I'm sure there's something I could buy. A milkshake? I could get a milkshake for 50 bucks. You know, for 50 bucks, I could probably get a couple of milkshakes, right? More than one. You get your regular milkshake. Like a big milkshake, right? Big old tall boy. Be tasty. Hello. What have you been up to? Ah, it's a secret. Must have had some reason for coming to see me. Yeah, you want some milkshakes? You take this red Vase? Yes. Is it like a fingerprints on it? My house is completely full, so it's gonna dump it anyway. Wow. Okay, well it's mine now. Oh my god, think of the milkshake I could fit in this big red vase. That'd be huge. Has anybody ever thought about drinking a milkshake out of a big vase? That's a good comedy bit, don't you think? If you were watching an episode of Laurel and Hardy, and then he's like, wait a second, I gotta do this, and then he drinks, he pours milk into a big vase, and he shakes it up, and then he drinks it, and then the other one's like, wait, and then the first one wipes milk up his face, and turns the camera and shrugs. Uh-oh, and the other one does a yo-yo trick. I've seen Laurel and Hardy. Don't tell me I haven't seen Laurel and Hardy. I know exactly what happens. This is exactly what happens. Did they have milkshakes back then? In the 30s? I mean, that sounds like such a stupid thing to ask, but also, like, think about it, man. There's so many things that didn't exist. You know? Little things. Like, was Coca-Cola around? When did Coca-Cola start? Was it the 30s, or was that before? Was that like the 1800s? You know what I mean? Because now we're just like, oh, Coca-Cola, it's everywhere. But there was a point in time where it was nowhere, where nobody had Coca-Cola. So I reckon there was probably a time when nobody had milkshakes. And also, like, they probably wouldn't have put it on Laurel and Hardy, right? Because now, if you watch a guy, what's the Laurel and Hardy equivalent these days? Who is a comedy duo? There isn't really any, is there? But that's a shame. Comedy duos don't seem to make comedy films anymore. Even like not that long ago, people used to, like, what do you call him and the other guy? They used to make films, and then now there's nobody else that does that. There's no like comedy duos. I don't know what your stupid outfit. No, God, I wish I'd never come into your damn house. I'm going to drink a milkshake out of a vase. What do you think of that? You swine. You swain. Oh yeah, so there's no like comedy duos that make films anymore, so you can't really have like a Laurel and Hardy, but imagine they, well, I don't know where I was going with this, so I'll forget it, but I feel like my point still stands. It's still very valid. That I don't know if milkshakes existed back in Laurel and Hardy days, and also I think it would be funny if somebody drank a milkshake out of a vase. Those are my two important points that I was trying to get across, and I think I did. Oh. Dunder Pate? Dunder Pate? Well, on we go. It's Tom. Hi. Would you like some milkshakes? I like milkshakes. I don't know about you guys, where you guys live or whatever, but over here, there's like little places you can go that make milkshakes out of like chocolate. So if you like, you go in and be like, can you make me a M&M's milkshake? They'll be like, yeah, and then they do. It's delicious. Or like the one I get is a Kinder Bueno. Kinder Bueno, delicious milkshake. I gotta say, it's so good. It's really, really good. Imagine drinking that out of a Vase. That would be a lot of work. It will be worth it. You gotta clean the Vase first, though. I think that's very important. If you don't, then you're just gonna get like dirty flour gunk all over you. You try to drink your delicious milkshake. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Is it Vase or Vase? Did we talk about this? I say Vase, but I also say Vase. I change it up depending on what day it is, just to annoy people. So let's say Vase for now. Making a big milkshake out of a Vase. I don't like chocolate milkshake that much. Hi, what's up? Except the Kinder Bueno milkshake is delicious. It's so good. It's like all hazelnutty and shit. So good. Maybe we should get a bunch of them together and start a band. I can't play instruments. You don't have to. The fucking gyroids will do it. You just said this. You just said that you're gonna get the gyroids to do the band. What are you, an idiot? Hello. Nice to see you again. Is it? Oh wait. The fish that hasn't changed its shape for millions of years. Yes, motherfucker, I caught it. I fucking caught it. I caught one. No! Why? Why did you have to beat me? Because you're a little bit. Suck my dick. I caught the scary fish. Alright. Enough of this talking about fish. Imagine drinking a fish out of a vase. Vase? Vase? I've already forgotten which one I said I do. Oh well. Hey Katrina, hi. Yeah, ta-ta. Do you wish to give me a reading for 50 bells and let us begin? Kihamuata, kihamuatata, lo tamata, ta. I am through. At the entrance, a sweltering bucket of glue will be laughing aloud. Oh dang, she got my number. That is it. That is exactly it. That's what I see. It means some good things may happen and some bad things may happen. Don't let small things bother you and always do what you believe is best. That's what it means, and that's all it means. That is all. Oh, now I take your 50 bells. I like Katrina. She's silly. Hello. Don't take it seriously. Just recall the good things in your life. If you feel like you need another reading, come see me. Farewell. She's silly. I like Katrina. Well, that's it. We talked to everybody. We talked about milkshakes. We found Katrina, which is what I really wanted to do today. And that's pretty much all I need to do, I think. Should we go see Belle? I really like her. Remember Biscuit the dog? She was nice. Wait, was Biscuit... Who was the one that was in our time? Biscuit was in somebody else's time, was she? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, let's send these letters. QWW. Question. The museum love receiving letters from me. They really do. They're like, what kind of funny messages you got to show us this time? Oh, QWW. I'm gonna classic prank by this guy. He knows what he's doing. Let's send him a letter in return. With a fossil inside. Like actual dinosaurs. Like, let's just send him a huge ass bunch of dinosaur bones and see what he thinks about that. Let's save some letters real quick. We might as well do that. Who is this from? That's from Mitzi. Is this Mama? Yeah. Put them in the box. Put him in the box. And then one of these is for like, I think at the bottom one is for like other people. Like regular jumps. Yeah. I'll put that right there. Is this okay? Yes, it is. Excuse me, Phyllis. Have you ever thought about drinking a milkshake out of a vase? It sounds disgusting, but it's really a laugh. The next time you're at like an establishment like a bar or somebody's house party or something, and they're all being rowdy and they're all drinking their alcoholic drinks, You just be the life and soul of the party. Like putting some milkshake in a vase and just drinking it all, chugging it all, and people are like, wow, what a legend, drinking a milkshake out of a vase. It's true. Try it for yourself, kids. Actually, kids, don't be at a party with all the booze, because that's gonna get in trouble. There you are. I scared the fish away. How do you like them apples? Apple milkshake, that's disgusting. You know what I realized last time I played my NES? You know how you can use the control pad? You can use the control stick too. I know how to play games. I'm playing them right now. You bloody cow. See, because she's a cow. Anyway, that's today's episode. Thank you very much for paying attention. Make sure your homework for today to go and drink a milkshake out of a vase. It's delicious. You'll have a great time. It's Mitzi. Hi, Mitzi. So, let me know how it goes. I think you'll have a great time and you'll be pleasantly surprised. But let me see your photos of you drinking a milkshake. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye.